later on. Let me read that one more time. If Joshua had given them rest, talking about the Israeli people, God's people, God would not have spoken of another day later on. What it's talking to is that God had made promises to Abraham, and Joshua would lead Israel into the the land that belonged to the tribes of Canaan, the Canaanites, and Joshua would take the land and thus fulfill one of God's promises to Abraham. But if that wasn't all there was to it, he says, if that was it, if that had brought the rest that God had for his people and that had finished it, then God would not have spoken of another day later on. But he did, because there was another day coming. That day later on was always God's ultimate fulfillment of his plan for the redemption of men and women. It always was, from before the beginning of time. You see, God didn't make just a promise to Abraham. God made a set of promises to Abraham. More than three, but I'm going to just mention these three. One, God promised